he glitched it over here, KK. It's when it has to be something over here. Oh, right here. He killed me. He killed me when I made it. He killed me when I made it in.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's a little spot. Hey, you know about the trash can, right? It's a little corner that you can go into. He's literally like laying prone at it. He's laying prone at it. He's so green. Like, he's so green for that, bro. Hey, bro, I ain't even feeling this. Nah, you don't even need to record him, bro. We just found out something new. Dude, hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I just found out something new, bro. I'm about to use that bit.
Our argument for real. Yeah, kind.
Hey, I just killed somebody in the gulag and then I shot his dead body.
No.
Bro, and bro was in game chat too, bro. You know he. Wait, where did we die at? Over here?
They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
Oh, let me get all this.
Could be for real, man, bro. Put it on God.
Bro, I know those aren't
Please
random.
put it on God, bro.
Those are randoms that just did that.
His what?
What you mean?
Nah. You said what? Oh, alright. But tell them not to go on my account, bro. They didn't let me click on. They didn't let me click on.
Physical with him. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up fourth.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? Third and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on third and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Colts nothing. Bradley.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Rodgers on the return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Rivers going to bring the Colts up first and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Levante David. His second sack of the night. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A very solid gain of 27.
On the play. First down, Buccaneers.
Brady now on first down. And this is going to be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Brady will try again on second down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
The 8-yard line.
Now Brady again. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with first and 10. From the gun, Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Devin White gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Hey, Delta! You. Hey. Yo.
Throwing on second and long. Rivers. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Here's Rivers. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Rivers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to Taylor on first down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 19-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
19-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Rivers fires this into the flat, complete. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Colts 7.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
The ball carrier.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun, it's Brady. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
First down.
Check 27. Island 27. You got motion man. You got motion man right there. 50.
From midfield, here's Brady. Man open left side is Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Hey, 66.
Throwing on first down is Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Brady to throw again. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it. Looking deep for Hilton. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Ross Cockrell, there to knock that one away. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Final play of the half, Rivers. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Hey, 79! 89!
On play action, Rivers rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Zach Pascal, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
3rd and long for Rivers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Washington football team. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Stand 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Steps away. And incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Again on second and 10, it's Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On third down, Wilson. And this is a quick slant to Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down. Wilson will throw again. That's going to be caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 36 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
7-1.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Take it in at the 3. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And right away, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Kill. Check it out, read.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that way.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Play action. It's Smith. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Smith on first down. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down, Washington.
From the gun, here's Smith. And he'll find Hall. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. From the red zone now, Smith. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And Washington able to make this a close game again. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. Precision, precision, precision. That's the definition of it right there. Great pass, great catch for the score.
Yeah, people talk about arm strength all the time. Well, if you're not precise and you're not accurate, the arm strength really doesn't matter. We saw a little bit of everything with that throw.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Being chased out left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
For DK Metcalf.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Montez Sweat. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here. From the gun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson.